Hello everyone, I always have a bit of a delay every time I start the live on my end. But hello, this is my birthday. We're gonna play the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And even when Tails is trying to look serious, he is just too much of an adorable muffin. His eyes look kind of purplish here though. Anyways, it's my birthday. I've just been relaxing today. I'm ready to play this. I have a dinner reservation at about 5:45, so we'll see what we can get done by 5:30, but hello people, there's too many to introduce one at a time, so let's just get into the game. This will almost be like a semi-audition for me for voices for characters in the future. Some of them may be terrible, some of them might actually be pretty good, but if I need water, I have it. It's not full, but I have it. Let's get right into it. Whew! Been on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I want to sign my name here. Now, I know this character's name is Barry, so I want to try something. Oh. Come on. Barry Burden! Yes! Only the best Resident Evil character ever. Barry Burden. This is Barry Burden before he joined Stars. If Resident Evil took place in the Sonic universe. So we're gonna be Barry Burden. Yes. Barry Burden, Barry Burden. Yes. What is this? Let's do it. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Maybe I should go for a Barry Burden kind of voice. Yes. Yeah, thanks, Vladdy. The dining car. Alright, let's see how my voicing goes. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Barry Burden, shake it off. Barry Burden, did I just see you hitching yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you this morning? Oh, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retired after 32 wonderful years. Barry Burden will appear when a monster attacks. Watch out! It's a monster! Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir! Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Her show has been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Yes, the game is free. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory any time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Okay, let's see. Chili dog, of course. Instant ramen. Okay. And chicken cordon bleu. I don't even know what that is. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding! Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. Thanks, Vladdy. Thanks, Malenka. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. Chicken and cheese that's breaded. Okay, well, if it involves cheese, maybe I don't want it. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Thanks, game. Alright. Here we go. And yep, there we are. I see Amy, I see Knuckles. I think that's Sonic over there. Alright, here I go. Hi, Amy.
Wow, this train's incredible! What fascinating tech!
You're right, Tails. I could get used to staying on a train like this.
What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party.
This is Amy's birthday. What? Is Amy's birthday on April 1st?
This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though.
Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop?
It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen?
What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Bernie Button. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs?
Of course, sir.
Arg. You a pirate?
Oh, no. I'm more nervous than I thought.
Sonic! Wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food!
Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's ticket. Please have the matter ready. Is my Amy voice actually good? I hope so. I haven't been very comfortable with it. Hence why I haven't revealed it yet. You'll join me, Barry Button, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. I want to talk to Tails first. Can I get your ticket, young'un?
Right here, sir.
Thank you. May I have you any of the snacks we have on board?
No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart.
No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies.
Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Oh, thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Tails is a wonderful person. You never have to worry about Tails, Barry. He is awesome. The Rouge voice is good? I never thought it was. But hey, I'll take it. Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happen to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard?
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would soup it eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe.
Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now.
Will do. Thanks.
Espio, why does it look like Espio's wearing a dress? Could we please see your ticket? Of course. I might need to work on my Espio voice. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me! I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Tails will still find a way to be cute. He always finds a way.
Tails hat.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course.
As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket.
He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is.
He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
Oh, that would be amazing. Thanks a million.
Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Charmy would cause too much of a ruckus. They didn't bring Charmy. He's chasing Chow in the fields. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing a fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped.
Who doesn't love a good bargain?
And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley.
Who doesn't love a good thrill?
You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast.
Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun! Thank you. Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition.
Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you.
Alright, Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. It's there. So cold. Barry Burton, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Blaze. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual.
Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually.
A separate what?
Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess?
What are you doing? Please get up.
Why can I not win with this group? I guess Tails is the only easy one. Oh, Knuckles is hiding. Howdy. Could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. I guess Knuckles really isn't sociable, just as I thought. I'm having fun with this so far, and all I'm doing is voicing. Alright.
Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear?
Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to them, ma'am. I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go.
I may not actually be the best at judging character. I think that's everything. Yeah, me. Don't mind if I do. Barry Burton! Those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Barry Burton... Oh, train, be sure Barry Burton only gets one of those if they ask. It's an arm. Did the arm just kinda nod? Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat! Those snacks look really tasty, too. Am I missing something? I think that's everybody. Now what? What do I do now? I want to talk to Tails again.
What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease.
Agreed.
Great!
Shoot, I was supposed to name me a cake. Oh, what am I gonna do?
Can I get your order?
I'll be back for that chili dog.
For heroes such as yourself, will be on the house.
I appreciate that. I kinda forgot my wallet at home.
Then how was he gonna buy the chili dog earlier?
I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me.
Can I take your order?
No thanks, I'm saving room for my birthday cake.
Oh, did someone bring a cake for you?
Yes, that was Sonic's job.
Funny, Sonic looks awfully nervous all of a sudden.
Sonic, why did you turn to look at the wall? Sonic?
Uh-oh. Good luck with it.
I'll figure something out.
Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Can I take your order? Not interested. Either he's really not interested or he really doesn't know how to read. Chicken cordon bleu does sound good though. Oh, well, that answers that.
Find anything yet?
We're still looking.
Keep me posted, kid.
This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. Oh, hi, Tailspin 11. Don't worry, we've only been going through all this. Lots of dialogue. Can I take your order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles. Plus, I had a snack right before this. Oh. Shadow? What else do you need? Can I take your order? Only 3 items on the menu? Sorry, sir. Is not everything to your liking. I just expected more from a train so state-of-the-art. You don't even have drinks listed. He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, sir. I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans and a spoon, though. I can't get a read on the sky!
You do not need to bow every time you see me.
Sorry. Can I take your order?
I'm saving myself for cake. Thank you, though.
Are you sure? Our instant ramen doesn't disappoint.
I'm quite sure.
And Rouge?
Please excuse me, darling. Just need to freshen up before the party begins.
Your order, ma'am?
Oh, this all looks delectable, but sadly we'll have to pass.
If you get hungry later, we'll have the microwave warmed up for you. Maybe we shouldn't tell the customers that. Okay, what do I do now? I guess I can, oh. That's how I view Knuckles. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one else uses their ticket as a napkin. Okay, so we're already starting the adventure stuff. This can't be any harder than Shadowgate at the very least.
Find anything yet?
Well, we just might have what you need. Mary Burden, why did you show our friend here while we picked up?
Ah, there it is! That's my ticket! Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd take him out and I missed the murder mystery.
Oh, Mary Burden here would have had their hands full kicking you out.
I want to leave without a fight.
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else.
Okay, everyone! Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery!
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Barrage Express. He's the murderer! It's Scooby-Doo. Someone disappears, that person is gonna be the murderer. It's always the person that disappears after the start of the production. They're always the murderer. Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Mary Button if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Well, it could also be the train. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in this train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. Hi, Two-Tail Gamer. I'm glad Tails is the detective. Means we'll be with him the most. Best idea Sega could have made. For everything else, please talk to Barry Button here if you need anything.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
Will do.
Goodbye now.
I like that guy.
Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well?
Lore cards? That must be the details of the motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, unless people will know the murderer's intentions.
Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course.
Birthday girl makes the rules.
Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the connector car.
Naturally, that's where the captain would go.
Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry. Both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher. And Espio, the poet. Both found in the library.
Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together.
And do what? Read?
Maybe we can make a tower of books or something?
Shadow's the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that?
Yes. I was listening in. I hope that's okay.
More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following the rules. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you.
Everyone's stationed smart on this map as well. How convenient.
The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present when the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready?
Sounds like everyone's excited.
Everyone, to your stations! This is so exciting! A mystery's unfolding right under our very noses!
I know, it's kind of scary.
I'll admit, I'm nervous too.
Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone?
Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party.
Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways.
What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters.
Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy?
No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist.
Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty.
The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something!
Whoa, what's going on?
Ah! I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah, no!
Was that supposed to happen? Is this part of the party?
You're both awake.
Yeah. Seems the train slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright?
Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay.
Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet.
This train car can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure.
Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview.
We should go check on the others. Barry Birding, could you get the door?
Of course. It seems the door's blocked, and I don't think it's budging.
Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your pico hammer. Huh? Let's find another way out. I'll, start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know, Amy. She's hiding something.
Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened.
Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm going to need your help. Let's get the clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation.
Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I work with Tails. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did.
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. The wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on the spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me.
Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say.
But he was going so fast he almost slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart.
Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you?
When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet's got a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza.
I've only had microwave lunches this week. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin.
How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Awesome big brother called Sonic who turns life from horrible to amazing. That's the answer. Okay, what else can I check? This. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging.
Hey, Barry Burden, look closely at this.
I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed.
There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find two more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking.
Okay, he's just gonna say that.
There's gotta be another way out of here.
I better make sure there's nothing else to check out first. No. Alright, so... Alright, it's time to interrogate.
I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first?
Alright. Well, what else can I navigate? I don't think there's anything else I can... Oh. So where would we be? I guess we're here. Alright, point and click. I played Shadow Gates. That game was a nightmare to figure out. I can solve this. Aha! What's this? A rod?
The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something.
I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it.
I think we found enough clues. But let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened.
Could also be a handle?
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you?
Well, this isn't going to be easy, is it?
I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding?
Amy was the way before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape.
I don't think you were sitting in the alley while Barry Bird and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out.
Do we have evidence to prove that?
Barry Burden, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back.
Alright, let's do this. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? I say this.
What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You have no argument here. You're grasping.
Oof. Okay, Tails, what now?
Well, now that we followed the train of thought, how does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy?
So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see,
When I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do?
What would Sonic do?
Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing panics. He never loses.
Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone.
Sure. Whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument.
Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Oh, man. What? Wait, what's this? I'm ready. Okay, collect drinks. I don't see how this is supposed to help. Okay, this is weird. I win. Just don't get hit. How does this help? I don't get it. And it's Dream Gear. That's hilarious. Okay, that's weird. That is weird. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing wrong for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this world kept that the damage was here before we arrived?
Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was wrong for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage?
Alright, so I guess this is how we think. It's kind of funny, but whatever. This is just a quick, entertaining game. I win. Sorta, but it's mandatory. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own.
But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico hammer.
You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed.
The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me.
She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I had a feeling that was part of her hammer from the first moment.
I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. He was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tying things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed! Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back!
The shelf completely shattered! Incredible!
We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy! Let's get out of here!
Alright, it's a mess.
Wait, is that? It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my
Okay, now we can finally point this across. Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling? You wanted him to be the murdered victim. Now you can't interact with him for the rest of this murder mystery. You don't make any sense, Amy. Make some sense. It only makes you more suspicious.
Looks like the game has begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me.
What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? No, I can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hands on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no! Oh no! 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 I'm panicking! Calm down, Barry Burden. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave the care to you, Barry Burden, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last drive. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. This is part of the game. I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. Now, this wouldn't be the first time Sonic has died in one of his games. Sonic 06, I know what happened there. It took 36 minutes just to get to the title. Yay! Alright, now the real game begins. We finished our tutorial. Ooh. Saloon. Knuckles is in the saloon, right? Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you?
Barry Burden, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me?
Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing?
Sonic doesn't go down easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. While Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots, he's fine.
He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you?
Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me.
Fair.
As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you.
Yay, Tails is happy to have me.
If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
Not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true.
You hobbits! What are you all doing in my saloon?
It's trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that.
Wonder how long you kept that voice up for, Amy.
We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi.
And nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us?
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Barry Burden, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate.
Right, let's do it.
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
Oh, I was hoping it was Wonder Boy in Monsterland. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that?
What are you two looking at me for?
Come on, it's already so obvious. I always want to hug Tails. As a matter of fact, Tails, break character for a moment.
What? Happy birthday. You got a mystery to solve. We have someone dead here.
Right. I'll get back to it.
Something's always in the trash.
Let's check there.
Sadly, this one's empty as well.
Is there gonna be an achievement for just checking every trash bin? I didn't check it. I don't think there's achievements in this.
I'm starting to think your theory of something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me.
Barry Burden, this is interesting.
What is? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty? Is that blood?
Barry Burden, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. It was probably Rouge. It could be Amy too, I guess.
We should log this.
But I would imagine it would be Rouge.
I think we found enough clues. Let's go check Knuckles and find out what really happened.
No, not yet.
The robotic arms here are really helpful.
What's the arm doing to my hair?
He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
What an interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fit for my job a little bit? I'll work in a microwave. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack.
Kind of bland.
Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off him.
What? What?
Or maybe they're just insulted. Aw, poor Tails. He got the short end of the stick there. No, we're not leaving yet. Howdy, partners! Spittoon-free establishment! Visit Coliseum Highway Zone! Okay, that's fun. I guess that really is it. I'm not paying attention to what's happening in the chat. I'm too busy solving a mystery with Tails.
I thought I told you to leave me alone.
Please don't bring me up.
No promises.
Why did that make me laugh?
Knuckles, would you ever fight me?
No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't it be fun?
I bruise easily too. I guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either.
No, I'd fight you.
Sorry, Barry Burden. I wish you luck.
He's not actually going to fight me, right?
What now?
I like your hat.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Yep. And that hat is probably a reference to the OVA.
Did you just adjust your habit so we could see it better?
I said leave!
Knuckles, Barry Burden and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious.
Huh? It is?
We have evidence, too.
We do?
Barry Burden, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it?
There's punches, and no one can punch as hard as you. It's so obvious. Not even Vector could do that as easily. Oh! Look, we actually have other things to worry about. Let's not get hit. Oh gosh, I'm gonna fall. I did not fall. Ow! Okay, don't lose that many rings, at least. Night of the Consumers? Is that a horror game? I already have quite a few horror games on my plate that I haven't even touched.
This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched your arcade machine because your arcade counter is covered in punches.
Whatever's the half of the damages are punches. What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh?
I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How will you?
I'm on it! Barry Burton, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on. I don't want to punch. I don't want to punch you. No. If I fail this, Barry's just going to think about punching. Wait, that's the Sonic Adventure 1 jump sound. Cool how they'd go for an old one. That's cool. Alright.
The arcade machine's fixed.
No! Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores!
I'm pulling it up now.
Okay. What does this tell us? Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture's beginning to be painted here. You compete with Vector, see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you.
In frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. How could I prove that? I don't know. I actually don't know how to prove that one. Might be too soon, honestly. But honestly, the way I envisioned it, Knuckles worked with the Chaotix before, so he would be kind of chummy with Vector in a sense, and Espio. That's actually how I imagine it whenever I get to that stuff in the Tales That Bond. I just revealed a detail of myself.
Now, Barry Burton, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles?
Oh, the used cups. There were more than one.
No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade!
It's not like... It's not, I wasn't... don't tell Amy! I think we're on the right track here. I know, Tails Fan 11. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. And alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Alright, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But why the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. I know it! I know it! I know it!
What?
It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one.
But you offered her a drink, apparently.
Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our
Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Barry Burton, can you take a look one more time?
An odd name on the high score list? What's Tails talking about? Shadow! All the other names have a food theme but this one. Who here goes by Ultim?
You may not know Barry Burton, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form.
There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else after locking the door. It's a saloon door, you could just go under. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key, too.
That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key.
Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on.
As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever killed Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Berryburn. Let's head to the library.
On it!
This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs.
Berryburn!
Coming!
Well, okay. Oh, right. Well, you think there'd be a way to store some notes? How long will we go for? Either I beat it or 5:30 hits. I have a dinner reservation for my birthday at 5:45. But I do need to pause for a little moment, cause well, nature calls. I'll be back. I need to make sure I can't actually hear the music. There. Oh, okay, I'm going now. I'm back. I am back. There we go. Alright, it's time to get back into the game. I kinda like this music, but we gotta leave.
Ready to mosey down to the next car?
You got it, partner.
Onwards!
Alright, okay, we're gonna find Espio here. Oh, come on, that's a sad poster of that Chow. Hang in there, come on, that's so sad.
Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Everyone's favorite journalist report, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful.
Already? Before you go, that's when I wanted to give you your presents.
My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
Have you found any leads yet?
Oh? The detective pair needs help from the birthday girl?
Ah, she knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick!
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course. It's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough.
Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And I'm just making sure things go well.
Things aren't going great.
Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder.
Well, I mean, besides that...
Besides murder?
my social skills, non-existent.
I'm Victor the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
And I'm Espio the Poet.
Ah, poetry. A resonant message from Poet's Reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most arithmetic of prose. Can I hear some?
Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee.
Was that it?
I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now. Thanks.
At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Barry Bird and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. Just explain this to Amy, actually. When we were all set off, Rouge Blaze sent on Sonic all pass through this library car.
I need a... I need some water.
Open over and out!
I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Victor got bored, so I left to see when Knuckles was out in the saloon car.
Yep.
Where was Rouge? We haven't seen her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she led us back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car room where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him.
Oh, I got this shirt made at Wildwood when I was in the 10th grade. So it's custom made.
Never took to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed.
When Victor came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the books that falling on us, but we got through it alright.
We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
With all these locked doors, it seems especially Dr. Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around, and we'll return with any questions.
If you're done with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too.
Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true.
We need to confirm Fetcher's reason for leaving his post and determine if Fetcher was actually in the library car reading. Hi people. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely!
Okay. Well, there's books.
So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
I sadly have no interest in picking up these books.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far.
This kid feels empathy for everything, and that's just part of the reason we all love him. Oh, and our trash bin. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
I really thought there'd be something there.
Barry Burton, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin?
No, I'm alright.
I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we'll find.
You really think so?
Yeah! We just gotta stay optimistic.
Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it.
Barry Burton, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
Oh, is that supposed to be a compliment? This game just keeps reiterating why I love Tails! I love him so much! He's just so kind and sweet and lovable and smart and everything good in the world. He's everything good in the world. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Alyssa. How am I supposed to give Tails a beard? He's a fox! And he's a kid at that. I don't even think a kid could grow a beard.
Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, and restaurants. Oh, Barry Burton, look at this! There's a couple maps here.
There seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map. Let's take it!
Okay, should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, they're stalactites.
I'll leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Someone will. A child hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below will reads, "Hang in there."
Wow, I really needed to see this.
Huh?
This little child's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If the child can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too!
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Table. Let's just take a pause and shift for a second.
These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally. Maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Barry Burton, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember?
If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, you'd have one ring.
Oh, poor thing. That arm's really struggling cleaning up this car.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Well, let's just leave it alone to do its thing.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Anything else? There's a bookshelf.
Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books! But Sonic needs me! No time to rest!
Alright, let's move on then.
Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scounging through all the bookshelves excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a trained library. Well, he is a kid.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen out the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order. But this one... It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this.
Alright then. An exhaustive manual, the Mirage Express has many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. I know, my animations take place in the past, the early childhood, before like all the game stuff happened. Except maybe the first game, I don't know. Okay, a globe.
A globe of our marvelous planet.
I hadn't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly! Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Oh, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle.
Okay, this is officially canon, I guess.
He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich.
If you like cucumbers. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. Oh yeah, I know in the games he's 8. But when Barry said, like, a kid in a candy store, Tails is still a kid here. This group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? Travel to Japan. It'd be kind of cool, but I just don't know if I would be able to eat the cuisine. I can be a little picky, especially with seafood. I don't like seafood.
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on his way out.
There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go and check in Vector and Espio to find out what really happened.
Just let me double check that there's nothing else to check. Okay. I think I actually have interacted with everything. I tried to start with Vector first since he was in the Mirage Saloon.
Did you bring any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
Have a bit of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a stuff in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
Yes, Vector, Tails doesn't watch slasher movies. I do, but I can't really force him to watch them. Start interrogation.
So, the two don't believe her, sir?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Barry Bird and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio was reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence.
Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Well, as we were instructed to mingle, I remember the arcade machine saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
This seems to like with the information we gathered with Knuckles.
And that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was. Once this was such reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
Must have been a good read. What was the book?
That's why it doesn't argue that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Barry Burton, could you help me out?
Alright, Barry Burton. What book do we think Espio may have been reading? This one.
A manual? You think Ezra was reading instructions? What argument could you have to support this?
I gotta get more comfortable with Vector's voice. It can be a little hard to do at times. But I must stay authentic with it. I gotta keep it up. Even if it hurts. Oh, what is that? Ah! Alright, we're doing okay. Alright, there we go.
There were books scattered on the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now! I won't have insult to my pal.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, Espio.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere.
That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Barry Burton, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz asked me about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought into the train, ensuring passengers' safety.
Seems like SBO aces that question. Barry Burnett, hit him with another one.
Oh, okay. Which page should I choose? Page 131. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds will be charged and no show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65.
I know, Tails did. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Barry Burnett. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3.
Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? Page 16. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and East Channel train obligations?
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Now, did I pass your little test?
Yes. Totally! It's surprising you able to retain all this information so quickly.
A poet's brain is often surprising.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be just guesses.
And you both have the nerve to question my birdie like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks to read?
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive.
No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can...
SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that to be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Barry Burden?
He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Barry Burden, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw us while reading, but what? This one.
Shadows. Luck? Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything.
We're up, Barry Burden. Let's get our argument together.
Time to think again. We need 50 rings now. No, I want these. Oh, well. I wasn't looking ahead. Man, these are definitely getting more dangerous. But this one was actually quite easy. Whoa, wait a minute! Ah, okay. That was a lot to look at. I'm still taking a break. Not until Memorial Day weekend do I plan to get back.
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up printing it. Wasn't the high score long? Crocs are natural gamers.
That's why you play Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
SBO said he saw Shadow into the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking would have caused you to look up?
Well, you see...
I could sense SBO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So if you didn't see Shadow return from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all?
But how would SBO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SBO in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Barry Burden, one that I would love for SBO to solve.
You gotta believe me.
That quarter meter's vanishing.
I was so involved in my book, I didn't know Shadow passed by the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must have friends my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SBO. If you were there for Shadow to see your reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish and I know it's Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But still, it'd be weird to get defensive about this if you weren't doing something else. I think I gotta go with Tails. No, I can't ignore Tails while he's on to something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and...
Barry Burden, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued.
His mind's deteriorating. I have to make sure guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! Huh? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me! What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another?
Ah! There might be secret passages! Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Alright. Oh, shoot. Oh, my. Okay. That's fine. I gotta take some risks. Otherwise, how will I ever get enough rings? Oh, I guess it's not that hard. These sections are really easy. Even if I get hit, there's no way I could lose enough rings to lose. There we go. Barry is the only employee.
The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, straight path. If Shao walked down the straight path, there's a way Esther and Shao couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Esther have been for Shao to not see him?
Oh, Probably here.
Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can check in this. Whenever driven the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shao could have seen Espio or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my quote back there. I felt like I was grasping just by telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions.
We did it! And our pair of alibis validated! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. And these chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow.
Oh? It seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through here earlier.
Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio.
Give him back! Every day that enemy chopped up, say the word!
I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose.
At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Barry Burden. Let's see what's next.
Coming! One more poem.
May the breeze drift you towards success. A one-sentence poem for you.
Are italics enough to qualify as a poem? That's funny.
You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer?
Oh, the mystery calls.
Okay, the investigation continues.
Now we're in the casino car. Oh, the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need.
Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visit every train so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us one. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you.
Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain?
Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Blaze, Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure room to be stored here on the train.
The treasure? They sure didn't tell me about treasure in the interview.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a fabricated shower egg. Wow, that does sound pretty extravagant. But please don't tell me you accept Amy's birthday weight only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the fabricated shower egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? Well, Dora, that's a strange question.
And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both try to take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library cart, with the safe cover written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finest keeper, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the fabricated shower egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So, you want us to help you steal the fabricated shower egg?
Please, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues. Sounds like a fine business venture.
Ah, her lord car must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Barry Burden, do you have an opinion on this?
Stealing for squares.
I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say.
No, my cool monsieur's reputation, it's crumbling. Alright, I'm in, I'll help.
Well, I suppose that both Blaze and Barry Burden are in. Okay, let's get that fabricated shower egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan.
Oh, what's this? Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into?
Access to the fabricated shower egg room is right behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we...
distract the guard.
Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work.
That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Barry Burden, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment.
If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
You.
Of course I'll distract them. Who can resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again.
Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze?
In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter.
Great! Her voice was so stoic. I have chills.
Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction?
No, the arm would clean that up. As a child, about... Why would we discuss this about... okay, maybe it's a Wonkavator. It can go vertical, horizontal, slantways, byways, and all ways you could think of. Oh gosh, which one's a good distraction? We can't pretend for this.
Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect! I think we can move on.
With the guard distraction, Rouge, how would you get the access card? Pick their pocket.
I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent! We can count on you, Rouge. try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blades out of there. Barry Burden, what's your plan?
Pretend you're Blaze's spouse.
Then you'd be married to the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about?
What? Well,
You're just far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately.
you know what? Maybe we should try something else.
Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'll have to work on your fortitude.
I said we'll try something else. Alright, fine. Say this drink without a coaster.
Absolutely vile! I can think of nothing worse.
Oh, Tails is still innocent.
Despicable. I would never let such a
Think of my kingdom. This is really so serious. Oh, I'm sorry, Tails. I know I don't have a coaster. Where am I gonna get a coaster, though? You want me to use my mouse pad? Ugh. There. My mouse pad's a coaster now. Thankfully, this table is soft for the mouse.
The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it.
Great. And with the guards distracted, we'll all head to the elevator.
And just like that, we'll all make it in the elevator. Inside we...
Pop some apple cider?
Now that's a proper victory! Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling?
Have Tails disable them.
I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking them on. The arms are tightening their grip.
How do I answer this question? How do I answer this one? Pretend there's nothing wrong? Tails managed to do it.
Darlings, I am happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator.
I'm very interested to see how this plays out. Oh. Did we actually make it?
I knew the plan would go off without a hitch.
Wish I could have seen it more in action.
We couldn't have made this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chowder. Now we claim our real prize. I have the save code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our big, shall we?
It's not gonna happen. Wait, which one?
No question, this has gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see, 23041. Oh, wow! It's here! I have it! Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of it. Hold on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb when you dispose of that egg. Now, dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing?
That's a good question. What do we do with the bomb? Oh, one! Don't unlock it in the safe.
Quick! Put the egg back, Rouge! Okay, fine, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door towards the tile. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons and dials! How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else!
I toss it in the elevator.
Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not gonna blow the elevator. Let's rethink this.
Something on the egg.
Just how I like my eggs. Smushed.
I'm guessing you don't like this idea.
Obviously not.
Let me finish thinking and see what happened.
Are you insane? Do you just want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Mary Burn. That is our goal.
Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb?
Wait, that's right. Barry Burnett, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Esmeralda did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual.
Okay, well, what if an extremely accurate technology was installed to assist securing the train's spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and mess afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosive beings brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Those robot arms I attached to the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as the February Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on.
The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens.
Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved.
My hunter was right, thankfully.
Ew, look what's inside! Wow, look at that sparkle! And it's so heavy, too. The final signature to the fabric chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary.
Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Oh, I must admit, it is stunning.
You said no one lived to tell the fabric chow egg's secret. I wonder why the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us? I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold.
Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them.
As much fun as it's been, we should really get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go.
No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guards back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay.
They didn't find me!
Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer never to do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge?
She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow.
What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures. But I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart.
You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then.
We have a murder mystery.
We have a murder mystery to attend to. That wasn't Tails.
Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier.
Another key.
Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Berryburn, let's head out.
Gotcha! The mystery continues. How far are we, by the way, in this? Oh, we're getting kind of close. I need another break. I need more water, and I do gotta go back to the bathroom, so let me just pause this. Sorry for the second break, but I do need this. I'll be back, I promise. Alright, I'm back again. I haven't saved, period. There.
The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled.
I don't know. The conductor was ordering around a bit earlier. At the very least, things are already much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos.
That makes sense.
He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic.
Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here.
That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then.
Well, of course, but it makes sense you'd initially be surprised. You're too innocent to get dragged into a casino and gamble your life away. Should I give the slot machine a try? Oh, I should not do this. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money! Well, I lost. No!
I respect your restraint.
Thanks. I'm just surprised they actually let me do that.
Dr. Eggman's put a lot of casinos to run around him, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun.
Well, want to play blackjack?
I don't know how to play that.
It's easy, let me show you.
Barry Burden, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic.
Probably a good point. Can we do it later, though? I've only played it on Atari, but it can be kind of fun. Yeah, let's find Shadow.
Let's do it!
Because casinos are evil gambling centers meant to steal your life away, so you ruin your life. So by setting those up, Eggman is indirectly ruining people's lives. That's why it makes sense for Eggman to make a bunch of casinos. Now it's as good a time as any to clean out my pockets.
I know you won't, Top. I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons.
No reasons convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious.
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you can leave me be, I have an appointment coming up.
An appointment? Who wants to meet with him?
Well, Barry Burden, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating.
Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails?
Indubitably, my dear Barry Burden.
I'm just waiting for him to say elementary, dear Barry Burden. I'm waiting for him to go all Sherlock Holmes and go elementary on me. I'm waiting for it. Please do it, Tails.
Barry Burden, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
What if something falls out? Or what if someone leaps out? I just think you should do it.
Hey, if Tails is worried something's gonna happen to him, I will go for him. Alright, watch a pro.
Oh, this dust! You opened the door too fast! It blew everywhere!
Sorry, Tails. Tails, do you see this?
A pull string? Barry Burden?
It's gotta activate something.
Where did the bag of the wardrobe open?
There's a full passageway back here.
Come on, we have to see where this leads.
He's curious. This must mean something big.
This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library.
I don't believe it.
Shh! Quick, back to the passage before they spot us.
Well, that explains how Shadow was able to get around.
We need to add that to our inventory.
He was so excited. That was so cute. There's another robot arm just doing its thing.
As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something?
No, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five?
It doesn't seem to be listening to you, but I could give you a high five.
Oh, sweet! I freaking love Tails so much. He's so cute in this game.
Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer.
Can we print something? Which one? Okay. Which one of these do you think would be cuter? Sonic singing a song or Sonic rowing a boat? I don't know what to pick. So many choices. Oh, this is the most important choice of all time. What should I pick? I need to know, guys. What do I pick? What do I pick? Come on. Sing a song or rowing a boat? Answer the birthday boy! I hate the delays. It's like a 20-second delay from my playing to this feed. Rowing a boat. Song. Both. That doesn't help. Song. That doesn't count. Song. Okay. Looks like majority is song.
Huh. This printer's surprisingly tricky to use.
Tricky?
Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear. But I won't let it stop me. And here you go!
Yep. This is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. No, wait. Let's see the row in the boat next.
Hang on. I think I remember which buttons to press.
It's really that complicated?
Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to?
It's funny because it's true. Fair enough.
And there! Worked like a charm. Here you go.
He's never gonna watch Jaws again. He is never gonna watch Jaws again.
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band!
Give us a jam.
That was spiritual!
I feel reawakened. Where's the ditty?
They don't miss.
Those Chow understand music. Computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing.
How lovely. Seems convenient.
It is. Shame to be on the computer missing these gorgeous views, though.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be sharing the big line this whole case.
Good. I hear sharing is caring.
No way! Journalist report Amy Rose is always first to reveal his scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready.
I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident.
We'll hold you to it. I'm so close to getting the scoop with the Sentry. I can feel it.
Presenting the Big Chow Band. Strike a beat. Chemical plant zone. Why would you want to advertise chemical plant? Well, is there anything else to... I don't think so. Ah! Tails?
No.
Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash has been empty, Barry Burton, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again this in the trash bin, Barry Burton?
There's always something in the trash bin.
Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey's one of Amy's favorite bands.
Who cares what it is? Let's add to our inventory.
Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash.
There's always success if you check the trash bin. There actually was something. Okay, so I got something for Amy and something for Shadow. Who should I interrogate first? I don't know. I gotta think about this one.
Why'd you come over here? There's nothing I can't help I live you with. I ask that you leave me be. That chair, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually.
Barry Burden, we certainly will not! Only we have enough evidence. Why don't we look around a little more first?
Fine. Alright.
Oh, a question from moi? You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time.
That's a good point.
Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer.
Ah, birthday law. We should have known.
Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to talk to him. I'll be ready. I'm surprised.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake.
You are priorities. I respect that. Oh, hi, Highlight.
It just makes sense.
Well, what else is there to investigate? I didn't see this.
A keyring must be Shadows, the locksmith.
Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured the locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it?
Yeah, let's take it. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened.
Why'd you come over here?
Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train and every single person that's mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train and I know why.
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so no one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims he never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation.
Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic?
I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car pressing Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Barry Birdie and I can explain the car change, however. Barry Birdie, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gone to the dining car?
Okay, hidden passage or keyring. It's definitely one of these. We'll try this. My thoughts in order. Alright, here we go. More minigames. In the realm of darkness. We're in the realm of darkness, apparently. Look at that background. Oh, gosh! New hazard. Alright, I need more rings. Alright, I have enough! There we go. These are easy. Amy's faking him.
Barry Bird and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car.
Excellent work, Barry Burden! It suggests my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Barry Burns, do you have any guesses?
Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Espio was reading.
I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector, that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know about that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps. Barry Bird and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
Barry Bird, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
The key ring. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Don't burn your TV, Pinky. That's not a wise thing to do. You would worry Tails that way, I think. Yeah, this is the Sonic Adventure 1 jump sound specifically. That's cool. It makes it feel more retro that way. Going back to the first 3D Sonic game for the jump sound. Alright, there we go. Still easy. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring.
Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way! Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could I have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory's strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Barry Bird and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors.
Why does he keep including me too? Because he wants you to feel good about doing stuff right.
First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Barry Burden?
Yes, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right. The conductor gave Amy a birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us.
Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy, you, and I started in the dining car. He couldn't have given us keys if he wanted to.
That's a compelling argument, so maybe... Wants to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Barry Burden. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that! It's my birthday! You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare Barry Burden show me evidence? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it! You've been so thorough or whatever! What proof do you have?
Okay. And Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What ever shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? I kind of want to go for this. Or maybe the fact that there is 2 here. I'm actually a little stumped this time. Yeah, okay. Try this. That feels right. Just organize my thoughts. Alright, I can think. I'm good at thinking. See, look how good I am at thinking. I am such an amazing thinker. I'm thinking so well right now. Think! The power of thinking is mine! See? I'm thinking! I'm thinking so hard! I can do it! I did so much thinking that I am amazing!
You went rooting through the trash?
Huh? What's that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't.
This is Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them!
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite.
All the members have B after their name?
Yes! Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shao was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation's becoming much clearer. I don't know how Chess figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. He's very smart. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy.
What? Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow! I used the printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittingly.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder! Spill everything, Shadow! The cat's out of the bag! I want to know everything!
Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway.
Probably our fault there.
Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Word from my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this! This key opens up any door on the train. I've gone through every locked door with ease.
The plant's fatal flaw, the birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet. And after I accused you to, how's about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I don't know.
Too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two.
Seems the mission of Shadow's Locked Doors has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow's behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strange feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Barry Burden, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation's finally coming to a close.
The breaches are coming together. The full picture's becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murder for good.
Right on then. Let's do it.
It's the conductor. It's gotta be the conductor.
It's now or never.
Here we are. I think this is the end. Should really sort my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on the train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor?
That's odd. I haven't seen her throughout the train at all. Last we saw it was when we left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on.
I should probably save here. This is probably the end of the game.
Did those fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
Alright, we get it. He loves his wife.
A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something? Oh, they're both so cringe-inducing. But we'll be months.
Barry Burden, why are you reaching for the mic?
Just offering our guests some musical entertainment.
That was impressive, Barry Burden. Thank you for sharing.
This robot arm's been completely torn off.
Yuck! How creepy.
That arm's powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this.
Aye, aye, sir. Okay, what else? You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin.
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know that you always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go on a high note. No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look.
You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there?
I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. Huh?
Nothing in there, huh? Oh no. You look sad about it.
You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something?
Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Barry Burden alone for a second. Huh?
Okay, I thought maybe it would have been a trick and there would have been something there.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. Hi, Tails Fan 11. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I watched a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said Happy Birthday, Amy. It was so cute. The next happy for nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train.
Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can.
Did they teach you how to drive it?
No, just how to work the microwave.
I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually.
It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Oh, guys.
Cuteness. Ooh. Huh? What's this? Was someone playing darts?
That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before laying them aboard.
Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Barry Burden? Ready to solve this case?
Yes.
Hello, everyone! This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once!
I thought it'd be fun to do for a birthday night.
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Barry Burden.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Huh? Vector! Real quick, can you call me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead. Lazy bum!
Whoa, take it easy there.
Ready, let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight?
The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside this mystery, SBO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in!
Unless it's horror-based. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time.
Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too.
What in the world?
That's Amy's voice! Quick, where's Amy? He's now responding to us! Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less!
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles! So I'll ask again, which one of you did this?
Sorry, I wasn't expecting her to scream. I had to scream.
This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he bet his match.
I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely! Me too! Same.
We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic? He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm right in my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Barry Burden, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Where's the conductor in all this? It's the conductor! You know, this is probably a trick question. It's not gonna be any of these. None of these at all. If I ever picked Tails, I wouldn't forgive myself. Yeah, I'm gonna go with either Shadow or Knuckles. Knuckles could have gone careless, give him a bonk in the head, give him a headache. Again, we gotta think this through. Oh, I don't even know what to pick. Well, I mean, SBO is kind of stealthy like a ninja, but I don't know. I just wanted to be the conductor. I'm going with Shadow.
We just got to the bottom of it. Sounds like an alder, so I wouldn't see him buying me a gift.
Let me think. Well, one of them, it's hard to, maybe I'll pick some. Ugh. Rude. Okay. We're just gonna keep doing this until someone is picked.
Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you?
I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's about which you wish, I would love to discuss things.
Let's discuss.
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi will be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed.
New evidence? Oh, that's right.
Barry Burden, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi?
We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car.
In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one.
You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember?
It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Barry Burden and I can explain that too. Barry Burden? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading?
A ninja like him speed read.
Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined.
I didn't know he knew that many languages.
What are you getting at?
You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi.
What?
That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a toxic bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled.
I've known Espio for a long time. He once speedread a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me.
If I'm right, and Espio quickly remembers the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio, could you have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered?
Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I supposed to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How could Espio have known it was there? You said yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Barry Burn, I might not have known the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Barry Burden? Who was here as evidence proof Espio knew about the hidden passage?
Shadow.
That wasn't exactly what.
Maybe you could give me a hint?
They told us we can see something later, and now the time's to take a look.
Oh, I don't remember that. Is it Vector? No, okay, I really don't remember. No, who is it? I don't know this.
Rouge, we need to see those
Blueprints.
blueprints.
You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used this stuff for more treasure. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used these to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Well, Barry Burden, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints?
Espio found them before Rouge did.
Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, at the library card. He was stuck with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With the Navy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant whoever they choose. The logistics are so vague, but Barry Bird and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Barry Bird and I have evidence on how it was done.
Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it?
Blow dart. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Barry Burden. What would Sonic do? He'd get the Chaos Emerald again, that's what. Alright. Maybe this one might actually be a little difficult since we're pretty much at the end. I need more rings. Oh! That's a troll! That was a troll! What the heck? You can't troll me! This isn't Kaizo! It's a random, fluffy minigame! That was a troll! Alright, so now I know when I see those springs. Oh, okay, you can kinda see it, I guess.
This blow jar was found here in the conductor room. I believe Vesper used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Oh, shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back.
If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Barry, Berlin, and I know another way it could have been done.
We do?
What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at?
I wasn't paying much attention. I'm actually kind of running out of time. I have a dinner appointment to get to soon, so I hope this ends soon, because I can't really stop here. And that's a bit of a problem. Oh boy, I really gotta watch for those cracks now. Okay, that was a little frightening. They actually are getting somewhat tricky now. I don't know anything about blow darts.
Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there?
There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car.
I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path!
Allow me to check it out. My word, there is a path back there! And a track!
A track? Huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms need to move throughout the train!
So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both can fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
Alright, I was right. Oh, I'm not thinking! I hope I didn't screw myself over just by not thinking for a moment. Okay. No, I did screw up because I wasn't thinking. Let's try that again. I gotta think more clearly. I don't know how I let myself get so distracted. Alright. Alright, I just need 5 more rings. Alright, now as long as I don't get hit, I'm okay. There we go. Much better. I know, I just don't have much time left.
Everyone saw the robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic?
Knuckles said there's a track on the robot arms that continues through the vent. A robot arm could grab Sonic passed down from a blow dart. and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's wounded from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him.
Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SPO, but I have found one inconsistency.
I guess I can at least save in case I have to stop.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information?
Amy,
Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not?
I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was lying doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, SPO.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown out at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You honestly believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage?
And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion.
When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone.
That it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO!
You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey guys.
Sonic, you're okay! Sonic! And just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer.
Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while.
Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there.
Something important?
I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik.
Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down?
No. We all need to get off this train. We're not safe.
What?
When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky.
A flicky? The tiny animal?
There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman!
I told the conductor the train needs to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple bandit. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious.
They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview.
Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on.
Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned.
But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Oh no!
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation's gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. You see? Uses blow dart on Sonic station in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for the shoots in Mirage Express step.
What is that?
It says, use this bolt on Sonic, station the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express step. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card.
It's signed staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Barry Burden, who do you think attacked Sonic and Hand with a blown dart?
The train itself.
I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Somebody wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something.
So it was the train, not the conductor. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us?
Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced that train has it out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself!
Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it!
Amy saying train with her hammer.
I'm with you, Amy. This train can't have it.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that?
It's mad.
What did you two do? Is that the conductor?
Here, I can get him down.
Don't touch him!
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, were we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman! After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress.
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games right in the open rails, like we always plan.
What are you?
Enough!
The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something.
Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa!
Sonic!
Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ah! Oh! No! I can't keep my footing. Ah!
Is that how the game ends? No, not yet. A bunch of evidence falling out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello?
No need to yell, bud.
This is Sonic! I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Hanging in there.
Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else?
Great question. But for now, are you alright?
Sorry, the Hedgehog? Asking about me? I feel terrible.
Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward.
Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get up here and take a look around.
Good idea. Lead the way.
Alright, well, if I'm back at the dining car, this might actually take a while. I gotta get ready for my dinner reservation. It's in 15 minutes, so I'm going to save, and should I finish this game tonight or save it for tomorrow? If I save it for tomorrow, I can't do it any earlier than 5. I've got things I gotta take care of tomorrow. I'll figure that out. We'll see. If there's not that much of the game, we could probably continue tonight. Otherwise, tomorrow, no earlier than 5. I hope you've been enjoying this. This has been fun, though, and Sonic's here, but Tails is out of the picture now, so that worries me a little bit. I hope we find him early. Alright, I have to go. Did I save? I saved. Okay. Alright, this has been Tails Fam 109. Hope you have enjoyed this. We'll be back, and have a nice day.